Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray as we talk outdoors every Saturday morning for 90 minutes and really breeze through. Frank, it's hard to believe we've already gone through an hour.
It's the fastest 90 minit's in outdoors radio programming.
I don't know if Shelby McCall will say that because she's doing a lot of work. We're just talking, but it's a fun time. And here at the top of the hour, we're going to bring in a young man that said he's a graduate of Christian Brothers. I didn't know that. But,
Go Brothers.
Glad to have Brian Rowan. He is a Mid-South Media Group, and they have stepped up. And there will be a hunting and fishing show August the 9th through 11th at the Agri Center. And Brian and his group are very familiar with putting on shows, and this will be their show. So, Brian, first of all, welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Thank you for letting me be here. We certainly do appreciate it. And first, let me tell you guys, we certainly appreciate everything that you guys do for the sports, for the local sports and hunting in this market.
Been doing it a long time.
18 years of the radio show and
150 in everything else.
That's right. 30 years in a magazine.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I tell you, I was just looking at your magazine here, and one of the things that stands out is one of your on the cover, dedicated to the outdoors. That's right outside your backyard.
That's our.
And let me tell you, that falls right into our mission. Our mission is to come in and support the local hunting and fishing industry. And, you look at other cities around, you look at Little Rock, Jackson, Mississippi, Nashville, Birmingham, Montgomery, down there with the Buckmasters. Yes. All of these cities have one thing in common, and they have phenomenal outdoor expos.
They do. They really do. I've been to one in Jackson. Of course, I'm from Little Rock area. Been to the Big Buck and all the stuff that goes over there. So talk about your company.
Well, we've been doing trade shows for 20 years.
Okay.
And we've been doing 20 years out at the Agri Center. We have one down in Jackson, Mississippi, and we also have one over in Nashville.
What about trade shows at the Agri Center? What do you?
Well, we have mistletoe merchant. All of our other shows are women-based shows.
Yeah, okay.
We started off 20 years ago in the home and garden industry. We had Mid-South Magazine. We had the.
I thought you did. Yeah,
yep,
okay.
And we had the trade shows, the home and garden trade shows.
Yeah.
In 2000, we also had the TV show. We ran the TV show on Channel 3 for, about 7 years.
Uh-huh.
The 2006 to 2009 time frame, when all the companies were going out of business in the home and garden industry, we converted all of our shows over to women shopping shows.
Okay.
They're upscale, boutique-type shopping.
Uh-huh.
And one thing we found out, it doesn't matter if the country's in a depression or not, the women are going out and shop. So those shows have done phenomenal. And we've learned so much in the trade show promotions. And one of the things is you got to get your name out there. You got to get in front of people with your advertising, and it's so important. And we've done a phenomenal job with that in our shows. We got 3 of the largest shows at the Agri Center.
You do.
When the previous show announced that they weren't going to continue the show, the Agri Center called us and asked us if we would take it over.
And you wanted it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a hunter, outdoorsman. I love trade shows. Trade shows are something that, they support the local hunting and fishing industry. And you've got these companies, these big box companies are great companies. I hunt, I shop at them. Normally, you see them on the internet, and everything, and everybody else does too.
Yeah.
But the one thing they don't do is they don't carry a lot of the products from companies that are small that can't get in these big box companies.
This your show is one of those things that opens the door
absolutely
to people like that, particularly in the Mid-South area.
Absolutely. And you take the Mid-South area. So we've got the duck hunting capital of the world right over in Arkansas.
Yes.
You got the Mississippi Delta. All of our area around it has tons of deer hunting. You've got turkey hunting, small game hunting, and then you look at just the fishing aspect. We got great bass hunting, bass fishing. We've got crappie fishing down at Arca Butler, and you've got Sardis and Enoch, and all of these areas that have phenomenal fishing. People come here to fish, and
so your show. Well, even though we don't, it's a fresh start for this time frame. It's a great time frame.
Well, and it's the same time frame it's always been for 20 years.
Yes, and so you're looking at this to come in. Tell our listeners what can they expect that maybe they didn't see in the past? What
great question. So first of all, we're going to start off. It's the Duck, Buck, and Bass Sportsman's Expo. The one main things we want to do is we want to rebrand the show.
So it's the Duck, Buck, and Bass Sportsman's Expo.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
August 9th through 11th. This is the Agri Center in Memphis. Doors open Friday at 2 o'clock. From 4 to 7, we're going to have a little special event. It's going to be happy hour with beer and brats.
Okay.
The beer will be supplied by the Mississippi Ale House.
Okay.
Then Saturday and Sunday.
Why are you smiling over there, Shelby? Okay. All right.
She's been to the Ale House.
Okay, yeah. She
then
likes
Saturday,
brats, too.
that's right.
All right.
Saturday and Sunday, we've got something special. We're bringing in T-Bone from the hit TV show Bone Collector.
He's coming. T-Bone is
absolutely.
coming.
I talked to him on Monday. He's up.
He's ready to go.
He's in Canada right now doing some bear hunting. He sent me a video. We put it on our Facebook and Instagram page, just reminding people to come out and see him.
Okay.
So go to our.
So he'll
our
be there
Facebook,
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
And then also Saturday and Sunday, we're doing something special. We're doing a 3D indoor competition bow shoot.
Yeah, talk about that.
So we went and hired a company down in Alabama, and what they'll do is they'll come in and they'll set up the 3D pop-up McKenzie targets.
The real deal.
The real deal. It's going to
Okay.
be really cool. I've seen it done. I tell you what, Jackie Bushman down at the Buckmasters down in Montgomery, they do a phenomenal job. Great show, but they have this bow shoot that they set up, and he's second to none.
Yeah, well, he ought to be able to do that. Jackie has been around for a long time.
Has he not? Absolutely.
The original, but this will be a competitive? I mean, will this be?
It will be. It is competitive, and so it's sponsored by the Avery Outdoors, the Duck of the
one of our show sponsors. Way to go, Avery!
Oh, absolutely.
Way to kick in. All right.
We've got DeSoto Outdoor Archery and the Mississippi Bow Association.
That's good, folks. Yeah.
So we've got room for 50 shooters. And with that, you can go to our website at duckbuckandbassexpo.com. You can sign up. It's $30 to sign
up. Listen to that. Let's go back again. This is the Duck and Bass
Expo.com.
Expo.com.
That's right.
I love the name. Okay.
And so it's $30 to and that'll get you in for the entire weekend, but it'll also get you into the bow shoot. So we've got first place. We're going to give away $500 cash plus a Hoyt Power Max bow supplied by Avery Outdoors. Second place is going to be $250 cash plus a $200 Shop the Show bucks to be used at the Final Flight booth.
Another good group.
Oh,
yes.
My gosh. Yeah. Kelly Powers and those guys are amazing.
Great group, yeah.
And then third place, we're going to do $100 plus a $100 gift certificate to the Final Flight booth also. And, we've got such great companies. A couple of the giveaways we've got Final Flight up in Union City with Kelly Powers and the guys. Yeah. We've got $1,200 in Shop the Show bucks we're going to be giving away. That'll be on our Facebook page and also door prizes.
Okay.
They'll be giving away in $50 gift certificates. We've got a 3-day deer hunt we're giving away for Trophy Club Outfitters. And then we also have something special that I just got signed in yesterday.
What's that?
Sniper hunting products. So Sniper hunting products. You may not know who they are, but they're out of Nashville.
I'm gonna look them up.
They have
a
trail camera that sends the pictures to your phone, and this thing actually works.
It
is amazing.
All right.
So I run them at my farm. That's how I found out about them. I saw them at a trade show. Run them at my farm. They actually work. They don't just work on AT&T or the others.
Are they going to give away one of those?
We are. We are giving away one. We're giving away an LRS 4G LTE camera, and it's about a $500, $400 camera package.
I've looked them up. Yeah,
it's amazing. So what it does is it doesn't just take one of the three. It takes whichever one has the most powerful signal.
Yeah.
And they actually work. They send it to your phone. They've got an app. The app is amazing. The app will it has this technology that will tell you whether it's a deer, if it's a hog, whatever's walking through it, and then it gives you a timetable of what's the best hunting time for the deer that the camera's seeing the animal. It's amazing, and it's really a great product. We're giving away one of those.
All right, we're talking about giveaways. We're talking to Brian Rowan. He is with the Mid-South Media Group, who are the owners of the Duck, Buck, Bass Sportsman's Expo.
That's right.
Coming up at the Agri Center on August the 9th through the 11th, the same time frame as a previous show that was out there for a long time. And I can tell by his enthusiasm on this that he's not a real quiet, reserved person here. I think he's into what he does here, and so for the person What's going to make people come to this?
I tell you what, we've got some great companies, and then what you just asked is an important question, because in our industry as promoters, we've got two very important customers. One is the guy that comes through the door, the hunter,
yes,
but also is the vendor.
That's right.
And you can't have one without the other. We've got great companies. One's called the Sherp. It's out of Arkansas. It's the most amazing. They call it the ultimate UTV or ATV.
Okay.
It floats. It has these huge tires. If you're in water, if you're in marsh, the tires inflate and deflate from inside the cabin. Okay. It's something you would see on Mars. It's amazing. It's a great product. They're going to be there with us. We've got great things for the duck hunters: Sporting Life Kennels, Echo Calls, Buck Garner Calls, Rolling Thunder, Banyan Waterfowl, Ducksmith Duck Calls. We've got things that are for the deer hunter, whether it be deer stands.
How many vendors?
We'll have probably about 150 total. We can get about 300 booths.
I know you can, but it's never been done.
Well, it's been. Exactly.
You will have RVs. You will.
Yes, sir.
I mean ATVs.
ATVs.
Any boats?
Boats. Yes, sir. We've got West Wing Marina, and I've got another one that I'm getting ready to announce.
Okay,
that will be
so you're going to flood this thing. We're going to have Brian on again.
We'd love to come back.
He's such low key on this. It's hard to put him in one segment right now. He could take over. I think Brian.
I could just keep on talking.
Lose. We can leave and come back, and Brian will still be going, so he wouldn't have to worry about all this. Brian, thank you.
You bet. Thank you for having us.
Nice to have met you.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to be talking a whole lot on Outdoors with Larry Ray about this event coming in August. You folks know that I've been a part of the previous one for many years. And I'm so glad to see that Brian and his group has taken this up.
Thank you.
It's a great event. All right, let's take a break. We're going to close it out. We're going to talk about golden trout over in Arkansas on Outdoors with Larry Ray.